This meeting is being recorded. Good morning, Ore. Welcome to the Middlesex Review.
Good morning, Gaia. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. And it's such a wonderful day to interview a designer, a home decor designer. And I'd like to learn a lot about your business today. So
Sure.
talk about how you got started with this business and how you even came up with this name for your company.
Sure. So I started this business, I believe back in 2020. I didn't officially build it online yet, but I started doing behind the scenes.
Right.
And it really came to fruition when after the birth of my child, I was like, I want something more permanent, something that I love, that I'm passionate about, and that I could use to serve others. And I knew interior design was something I was passionate about because I love making beautiful spaces, and not just beautiful spaces, but a way that impacts other people's lives, And so my name is Ore, and I'm also a Christian, and I've been praying about it. And, while I was praying about it, it just came up as, what? I do want to inspire people. So that's how the name Inspired Ore came about.
Oh, very nice. And I'm very sure any beautified space or an organized space bring inspiration to people to, live in that space. So basically you're doing that job of, creating the space where people would love to live in. So, all right, you do this interior designing just for residentials, or do you do this for even commercial facilities?
Just for residential clients at the moment.
Right, right. And are you the sole business owner of your business?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you also have a team that works with you on, on projects?
I have a team, that I use that, for like contractors, for example. If I need to install a picture, I would call on them to help me do that because I like to do some of those things professionally, especially in clients' homes. So I have people that I work with, yes. But
right.
for the company itself, I'm the sole owner. So.
Nice. So you mentioned about installing, if you want to install decorations or other features when you're doing designing projects. So talk about the services that you offer through your company.
Definitely. It definitely started as an online-based company, especially during COVID, the thick of COVID when, we weren't going out there. So I originally just had e-design, and that's what I started with. And e-design basically allows me to serve anyone in the US, all online, consultation based all the way from consultation to the finished presentation. But now I've added other services that actually allow me to go into people's homes. And so the e-design is one of the first packages. And then the other package that I have is someone like sort of like a DIY mixed package. So if you're able to implement some things yourself, like hang pictures, move the bed around, but you just need a vision. You don't have a vision. You're not sure how the space should be. That's one of the packages that I offer. Then I have a completely hands-off package where I do everything for you. I work with a contractor. I come in your home. Best for people that want a renovation or that they're doing a completely new space. I would come in there and completely handle it from you, from implementation, from presentation all the way through to the end. So.
Very nice. So basically, if I provide you pictures of an empty space, you will send me an e-design how that space should look like with the materials that will be installed to it. Okay, that's very nice. That is very, very interesting. So tell me about, how you get these projects done. If somebody offers you to get a project done, how fast and how much you will stick to the given budget?
Definitely. So I definitely work with I try to work with budgets from like around, let's say, from my lowest budget maybe like 5,000 and up. And the reason we say that is because no matter what space you're working on, if you're working on a living room, a bedroom, there are certain things that need to go in that space. And if you're getting a new furniture, especially, that is a reasonable budget to be able to get something that if it's new and it's customized to your space and it's customized to you. There's definitely a way to get things cheaper and more, more DIY. But from a professional standpoint, I do want to create something that lasts long, that is durable. So that's kind of the budget that I recommend. But anyway, all the packages usually start with a consultation, helping me to know the client, helping the client to know me.
Right.
We ask questions such as, what do you want in your space? What's the feel you're going for? In that consultation is where we'll also get the before photos and the measurement of your space.
Right.
Whether online, if it's online package that you select, you'll send me the measurements. If it's an in-person package from the other two, I'm able to come in and get those measurements and pictures myself.
Right.
And so basically from the consultation, when we're at a go, we feel each other, we say, okay, we both want to work with each other. Then you sign the contract. And then, all the back end starts working. And then I go into the design of the space after I've collected all the information I need from the consultation. And so we walk all the way through to the end. When I show you the designs, you okay it. We shop for those items. We wait for them to get delivered. And then again, if you're in person, I would come in and put finishing touches. We take a whole day to implement the space,
Right.
get pictures, show you a reveal that is worthy and that, that shows you something that you love.
Right.
So that's basically how the process of my packages. And I work with busy parents, busy professionals, going on a day-to-day who don't have that time, to
Right.
think about their space. So
Absolutely. Thank you very much for that elaborate explanation, how you take the process from A to Z to get a project completed within the given budget and the frame that a client needs it to be done. That's very wonderful. So what areas do you cover in New Jersey? Or I know your service is e-service, so I know you can go beyond New Jersey too, but let's just talk a little bit, which areas do you cover over here?
Well, I live in Irvington, New Jersey. So anywhere within the northern New Jersey, central New Jersey, or even as far as close to New York, but basically within an hour's drive, that we're able to attend to clients. And then
Right.
if anything beyond an hour, it's something that we can always discuss and work it out. So
Right, right. That's wonderful to hear. And so let's talk about some of the challenges that you went through when you started your business.
sure. Definitely. So definitely one of the challenges is obviously COVID, right? Which is why I started with e-design, just wanting to reach out to people online and not having that personal interaction. And right now, even beyond COVID, as we start to get better, as masks are no longer being required in spaces, we're definitely getting that connection back. A lot of people want that personal connection. They want to know who they're working with. They don't just want a transaction, which is something that I want as well. I'm not a person that just likes ingenuity. I like to connect with people. I like to know you on a personal basis. So it's really working out well. So the previous challenge was, of course, not being able to connect with people that way and just doing it over being flexible online.
Right.
But at least now we're able to still have that mixture. So
Very good. Very good. So anyhow, you're not the only business that got challenged with COVID. There were a million businesses that got affected, but thankfully, the digital world has helped a lot of businesses to thrive
yeah,
and still prosper even during the
definitely.
pandemic.
Mhm.
So, how has the digital world impacted your business? Has the digital world posed any challenges to you as well?
Definitely also because part of this meant I also had to be online a lot. and I'm not usually a person that likes to go online a lot. Like, so part of this means, I was online a lot, and then I had to also show up on social media because I wanted to connect with my audience and have them know me and be able to know them as well. So in being able to use the digital platform like, Instagram, Facebook, and use it well to its full advantage. Um, and so, yeah, that's definitely one of the ways that I was impacted digitally, just trying to get to know all those tools and using them well properly for my business. So
Exactly. That's nice. Anybody has a learning curve there, so I'm
yeah,
sure you're there and you're learning things and moving forward.
definitely.
So, all right, you are a young entrepreneur. So, for somebody who is looking forward to start a business in the future, what kind of a message do you have for them?
Definitely. I am I'm as an entrepreneur also, I'm also a wife, and I'm also a mom of three young kids. When I mean young, I mean my oldest being 7, okay?
Wow.
So really pretty young. So I'll definitely say one of the things I know that initially was an issue for me was fear, right? We all have that fear. We're moving into something new, something different, something beyond ourselves. So I'll definitely say feel the fear, but do it anyway, right? Move past that fear. Let that fear guide you, and then start to also get mentors. And when I'm saying get mentors, also get entrepreneur entrepreneurship mentors. And the reason I say that is not everyone will understand your thought process. Not everyone will understand why you want to become an entrepreneur, right?
Right.
No matter how much you explain it. So definitely get someone that's an entrepreneur, that it's in your line of service that you want to open up your business into.
Very
And
good.
again, I'll just say also celebrate life. Each and every goal and milestone that you achieve, celebrate it. Life is about living. So
Very nice. Very nice. That's very inspiring indeed. Um, so, in your business in today's world, what kind of challenges are you facing currently, and what are you doing to overcome them?
um hmm, today's world, let's see. um for I would say, for example, I mean, definitely in terms of ordering from my clients, we know, like back end processes and working with trade, trying to get furniture in on time. Some of those things definitely cause a lot of delay. Sometimes we're ordering a product and we're getting it in like weeks or months time, so it could definitely delay a project.
Right.
However, I would say interior design is something that benefits us all, because we all want to live in a space that helps us be at our best, that inspires us, and helps us to spark that creativity. So
Right.
I think it's definitely an investment, no matter how long it takes.
Right. Very nice. It's very important, to understand or identify those challenges and,
Yeah,
fight against them to
yeah.
mitigate the impacts and move forward. That's very thoughtful of you. Um, let's talk a little bit about your future. What in the next year, maybe to the next 5 years' time, where do you want to be in your business?
I definitely want to keep growing for sure. And in terms of serving my clients, right now I'm serving, business, sorry, not business, busy moms, busy dads, busy professionals. In the coming year, I would think that my clientele would shift, because right now, as a mom, I'm able to understand parents and the needs and the desires that they want, that they might be going through. So I would say, like, in the next coming years, maybe I might not be serving parents. Who knows, right? Maybe it might just be professionals. Maybe it might be a mixture of working class people. So I could see that definitely shifting in the next couple of years, and definitely me growing as a person and as the business as a whole. So
And that's very nice. And I'm very sure you must be having in the corner of your mind to become a commercial designer as well.
Yes, definitely. Part of my work, actually, even though I'm mostly residential, is I've got to work in some office spaces, which has been pretty interesting to work in. So yeah, it's most likely.
Exactly. It's that's a lot of information. Let's put your final thoughts to the clients. How would you like your clients to find you, or how easy is it for them to find you? And tell them what you have to offer them. If you have any kind of promotions or any kind of offers going, is the time for you to mention those.
Definitely. So you can definitely reach me at my business phone number at 908-318-4924, or also on my website at inspiredorehomedecor.com. My portfolio is there, my contact is there, my what's it called, services, so you can get a better understanding. And then if you even have any questions, you can always call me, like I said. Um, yes,
That's
definitely.
great. So, to the viewers, if you have a space that you need a designing done, and you know the right person who's in this video with us today, just give a call to Ore and she will make that living space amazing as possible.
Yes,
So,
definitely. Thank you so much. Because I actually, so I do colorful modern interior design. So if you want a colorful space, if you're tired of living in the mundane, if you're always with your kids and you don't know, you don't have the time to focus on yourself or your well-being, definitely reach out. Or even if you're a busy person and you just don't have the time, I'm definitely here. I want to inspire you. I want you to live your life in a space that you love. So definitely reach out.
thank you very much, Ore. And for the
Thank
viewers, you
you,
can
guys.
find the information about Ore in our directory, and do feel free to give her a call if you need any type of services that you're interested in. Thank you very much, Ore. You really did inspire us through the Inspired Ore Home Decor today. So
Thank
thank you for
you.
all that information and sharing your business story with us. And I wish you a blessed day.
Thanks again, Gaia, and I appreciate it.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.